Hello, it is Christine here for day 43 of moving forward while staying put. And I normally do this at 11 in the morning. It is now after 5 in the evening, and I didn't forget about you. So, in case you were wondering where I was, um, I did not forget about you, and I'm grateful to be here with you right now. So today's topic is about going inward. And we know that when we have our to-do list, we tend to be really in our mind, thinking our way through things. But as a radiant achiever, you have the ability to flow through your project, your goal, your dream, your calling by tapping into your inner powers as well as external action. Today is about an inner power, and it is about feeling your way through things. Now, what do I mean by that? That might sound a little loosey goosey or airy fairy or not my kind of thing because I'm a very go getter, right? Just hang with me for a minute because I want to share with you um, something that is such a surrender kind of way to live and go through things, but it brings the most amazing results when you do this. So think about a project, your project now, your life now, and when you get some feelings of like unrest or angst, or you just even sense that, yeah, something is not quite right, but you don't want to think your way through to it. I want you to feel your way through to it. And what is entailed in that is just kind of dropping in and getting to a place of knowing that you have this inner wisdom that's inside you. And then if you stay connected to what you're feeling and then honor that and be open to guidance coming from you, you will slowly get led to your next step or to your answer. And that could be a pivot, it could be a new path, it could be something that you hadn't even thought of. So I'd love to share with you an example that has happened to me just recently. I have been desiring to bring some projects to life, right? I have an app, I have my website, I have some courses, online courses I'm going to launch, and I've been in conversation with people and had it brought to me like some other people's brands and other people's and I've been feeling this desire to kind of up level my messaging so I connect with you more clearly, up level how I am showing up, and as a result of just tapping into that, there's like a next evolution for me and for my business that I felt it. I just felt like what I have is great, but there's like something more wanting to come out of me. And so I attended a class a couple weeks ago which was about emerge, and I'm like, yes, like something more wants to emerge out of me. And and as I stayed connected to my feelings and I went into conversations with people, different elements of my business came up. A membership program, which I want to launch, my website, my overall branding, and and initially some of these bits of information and conversations and that came my way addressed kind of this feeling of something needs to emerge. But initially, some of these pieces of information were, I was like, no, I absolutely don't want to do that. I don't, that's not the right thing for me. But the answer I said initially was coming from my brain, from the logical me that said, no, I have a plan, I have an idea, I have a path. And and as I opened up and I surrendered to um, the overall intention was to whatever wanted to emerge, let it emerge. I softened on some of these things that I initially said no to. And I was in this place of wonder and curiosity, like, okay, so what might this look like, or what might this be about that this person is bringing up? How could this fit in? And little by little, as I had conversations and dug a little bit deeper to face some of these things, a new path has emerged for me, or a next evolution in my path has emerged for me. And it's not a complete pivot, but it's more a refinement of what I have already been doing. And it feels amazing. And why it feels amazing is because in the past, I would have been stuck in my head thinking, and trying to strategize, and just really only using just this little part, which is powerful, but this little part of my whole essence. And instead, this time, I decided to just stay connected to what I was feeling. And that led me to have a phone call, which led me to have an email exchange, which led me to have more conversations. And by just staying connected, and I felt like everything that I did felt, yes, this is the next conversation. I didn't have clarity yet, but I just felt this was a journey. And it's almost like, you know, when a friend leads you somewhere and it's a surprise, like, okay, close your eyes, like, I've got something for you, and you kind of feel your way through. Your hands are out here, your eyes are closed, you're kind of touching stuff. That's kind of what it felt like over these last couple days of just being in this place. I knew I was okay. I knew something beautiful was emerging, but I didn't have to worry about it. Just let myself feel my way through. So that is my message. This might be completely foreign and strange to you, and if so, embrace that. It's okay, because as a radiant achiever, and the model of achievement that I teach, it's a blend of the openness and receptivity and surrender and being guided in bigger ways beyond your brain, as well as taking inspired actions and being committed to your journey and your path. And if you do this, my friend, where you stay connected to your feelings and honor them, it's information that is here for your growth, for your purpose, for your movement toward whatever it is you're desiring to bring to life. My call to action is to connect into what you are feeling right now, related to your life, related to your project, related to your calling, whatever it is that's kind of front and center, where you're desiring to bring something to life and make something new come forward. Feel into what messages are you getting, how are you feeling about it, and then stay open to the guidance that your intuition is telling you, that you are receiving from conversations, and just walk through with your eyes kind of closed in trust. And you'll feel it when you get that next answer and the next direction. You'll feel it, and it will be an amazing feeling. I would love to hear how this works for you, and how you, what transpires by you embracing your feelings and being open to this guidance just coming bit by bit. That's my message and my call to action for you today. Please drop some comments below or direct message me, even better. Let me know. I want to know what's going on in your life. What are you struggling with? What are you facing right now that is a stumbling block, a hurdle, a frustration? Let's dive into it, okay? You are not alone, and I really am here to support you in any way I can. All right, my friend, I'm sending you so much love and gratitude that we are in this journey together, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.